Entertainment Committee wants me to be the necessaries for the show.
Live from our Jackson studio. Live from the Midtown Jackson studio and live from well into Deep 13. This is Last Call Cafe on Spreaker with the animalistic Jay the Brain Man, the animalistic Matthew the Wizard Nichols, and the pause for consideration, Steve, the Baxman Baxley. I'm Franklin Pangborn, your announcer, with Morgul as the friendly drone. Let's go to the cafe and find out what's going on and join the guys on a whole crowd. It's Last Call Cafe on Spreaker. Welcome one and all to Question Ball. That's right. It is another special Sunday edition of Last Call Cafe. This time it's on Spreaker. That's right. This is the Last Call Cafe, the only show that will enter your mind and turn it probably into an international house of mental pancakes. I am your host, one of them at least, Steve the Baxman Baxley. A pleasure as always. Hashem Hanoim. Blessings to all. And let me introduce you to the rest of the cavalcade of stars we got here. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the master of gamerology. That's right, he's the gamer's best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring you the man, the myth, the legume. He is Matthew the Wizard Nichols.
Hello.
And the man without whom we would not have this forum, or Five Arm if you prefer. He is the host of Jay the Brain Man Presents Wrestling Hut, starring Jay the Brain Man, yours truly, Steve the Baxman Baxley, where everything and anything is anime and wrestling and all bets are off. It's on Saturdays, just right before Toonami. He is Betty White's favorite Choo Choi, ladies and gentlemen, the man, the myth, and the equilibrium. The undisputed champion of all worlds, the one, the only. And wait till you hear him sing in the Garden of Eden. Okay, folks, reason we're on Sunday and not on the usual Friday night is because we had some weather warnings here. And so, unlike our previous home plate, we decided to err on the account of safety, so we postponed until tonight. It seems that we're so in love with Sunday, we'd marry it and have its babies. So, why don't we do this first, Mr. Pangborn? Or, hey, Harry. Come on, do Pangborn's job since he's somewhere over the rainbow right now.
Thank you very much. It's time for Gamer News with that ultimate gaming pro himself, the legendary Wizard Matthew Nichols.
Thanks. Okay. This week on Gamer News, well, we got a big one. Mixer is shutting down and merging with Facebook Gaming on July 22nd. Yep. Even with Shroud and Ninja, they were not enough to save Mixer. It placed fourth among the top 5 streaming game sites under Twitch, YouTube Gaming, and Facebook Gaming. So on July 22nd, all existing Mixer users and the Microsoft Xbox, they're going to all go to Facebook Gaming. Yep, so on Series X, the default streaming platform will be Facebook Gaming. In other news, well, the classic multiplayer party game Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, which is getting remastered, it's coming out August 22nd for Nintendo Switch, PS4, Android, and iPhone. Well, it's getting a free-to-play version called Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Lite version, which will allow you to explore up to 13 dungeons, and it's going to be cross-platform, even with people who have the full version of the game. Yep. Also, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated recently came out, and fans are loving it, and critics are not really liking it because, well, they're just not that good at gaming. And meanwhile, critics are praising The Last of Us Part 2, and fans not liking it at all. Yeah, they are not liking Last of Us Part 2 right now. Oh boy. It's been a dumpster fire. Also, Nintendo had a Pokemon Direct, and we're getting a new Pokemon Snap called New Pokemon Snap. Also, Pokemon's getting a mobile game called Pokemon Unite, which is getting mixed reception. And Pokemon Cafe just launched on Nintendo Switch along with the free-to-play Battle Royale game Ninja. I may go into the server and see what's Ninja something. Ninjala, yep. Which I'm guessing it's getting some pretty good reception so far. And that's it for this week's gaming news.
This has been Gaming News with Matthew the Wizard Nichols. I'm Harry Von Stuttgart. I'm headed back to YouTube, Max.
Okay, thank you, Harry. All right, folks. Okay. All right, folks. Thank you, Matthew, for enlightening us once again. With Facebook Gaming, with this, with Mixer going out, and now that's going to give more folks a little fun on Facebook Gaming, is it not?
Yeah, in terms of the live streaming scene, yes. Which
Ooh.
I didn't even know Facebook had a gaming live stream section.
I did not know that either. Did you know that, Brain?
No.
Oh, we're going to have a lot of fun.
Yep, it's a thing, and I got my gaming page for Facebook gaming set up. I'll just go to it right now. Yep. Apparently, you need to make a page in order to have your Mixer account be linked to your Facebook. So I had to create one, which I just decided to call it Marinetti's Game Palace. Not sure how often I'm going to be using it, considering I never use Facebook game, but I'm probably going to try it out on the Xbox One once it switches over to Facebook gaming, because right now Microsoft has the Mixer app, and once July 22nd hits, that Mixer app is going to go straight to Facebook gaming. I don't know how the hell it's going to work, but we're going to find it. Which means when I get the Series X, which I'm probably going to be streaming a Series X game, it'll probably be on Facebook gaming. As soon as the frickin' pre-orders come on, Sony Microsoft just announced the price so we can finally pre-order. These systems are coming out in all day 2020, and we still got price for the pre-order, and people are dying to pre-order. It's insane.
Ah.
So they want to put money down on it so I can slowly pay it off in time, since GameStop has the ability to put money on pre-orders. The initial price is starting is $100. So you can slowly pay off the pre-order, so that way you don't have to pay the whole thing at once if you're unable to. It's pretty useful.
Cool. Cool. I'll have to check that out.
Let me see. Let me see if I can find Facebook and I can show it to you.
Okay. And while you do that, we have some weird news. And it does involve our good friends at Twitch. Give an ear, boys and girls. Uncle Timmy going to tell you a little story. That's right. Seems a sex-addicted California man is suing the streaming service Twitch for $25 million for exposing him to so many quote-unquote scantily clad women, and in turn exacerbating his condition and causing him to hurt himself, court papers show. Eric Estavilo from San Francisco sued the Amazon-owned video game streaming site earlier this month in what's called at their Santa Clara County Court. Said the suit, boy, I didn't know suits talked. Quote, Twitch has extremely exacerbated his condition by displaying many sexually suggestive women streamers through Twitch's twisted programming and netcode, making it nearly impossible for the plaintiff to use Twitch without being exposed to such sexually suggestive content, the quote-unquoted. Estavilo claimed he injured his genitals and destroyed his... Hey, let's try that again. Estavilo claimed he... Stay in character, you moron. Estavilo claimed he injured his genitals and destroyed his computer while using the streaming service. Now, he describes himself in court papers as a sex addict who suffers from depression, obsessive-compulsive disorder, panic disorder, and Crohn's disease, and, quote, heavily relies on the internet, end quote, for entertainment, especially... Hold it together. Especially during the pandemic, according to the lawsuit, which was shared online by the New York Post. Estevilo argued that the website doesn't allow its users to filter streamers based on gender. It only filters by category or show. And even then, he has to go through, quote, thumbnails showing these scantily clad women alongside men, end quote, to find out what he's looking for. A Twitch spokesperson told the Post the claims were, quote, frivolous and have absolutely no merit. I can't.
Order in the cafe. Order in the cafe.
Hold it together, Steve. Hold it together. You're almost done. More ways than one. Estevilo has a history of suing video game providers and big companies such as Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo, according to Kotaku-au, obviously Australia. He follows 786 streamers on Twitch, all of whom are women. Yes, I'd be screaming too if I had to be with this guy. The lawsuit states, with the sole purpose of taking advantage of such disadvantaged individuals who just want to watch a video game through Twitch, but then are enticed to spend money on these women for attention and sexual innuendo. The streamer may do when donated to, i.e. blow a kiss into camera and make sexual ASMR noises to entice the sexually addicted viewer to donate more. Squeal like a pig. That's $100. Pay up. The court papers go on to describe the user-generated sexual in-game content as being prohibited and shows more than 20 pages of photographs of Twitch streamers who expose users, quote, to sexually addictive material and content on a consistent and regular basis. He is seeking to the $25 million in damages, quote, to be split between, end quote, Twitch Prime Turbo subscribers and him. He asked that any leftover money. He asked that any leftover money be donated to both COVID-19 and Black Lives Matter charities and funds of the court's choosing. In addition, he wants Twitch to ban certain specified female streamers. Well, I think that guy better not order some National Geographic magazines, I'll tell you that, or they gonna be sued.
Yep.
Wow.
By the way, I posted the link to the Facebook gaming section in our Skype scene.
Thank you.
You guys see it.
Thank you, pal. Oh, man. Guys, what do you think? I mean, does this guy have a case, or is this a, excuse the expression, bonehead of the month?
I
think
both you and him are the boneheads of the month.
Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, boy. What can we say but boing? It's time now for the Insidious Belch of the Week in 2 days. And here is your host, General Big Jimmy Billy Bob Bo Schwartz. Thank you. Thank you very much. There these. Smoke them if you got them. Take them if you can make them. And I'll try to get that line right next week. Today, kiddies. You're going to love this, by the way. Gentlemen, Brain, how you doing, sir?
Good.
Wizard, how goes it in the gaming land?
I'm going pretty alright now.
That is good. Everybody doing good. Baxman, have you ended your laugh fit so we can continue this? Yes, I have, and I'm feeling okay. Good. For a moment there, I thought you were the one that was suing. No. I have a channel on Twitch. I'm trying to get together, but Diamond Chi, I watch hers, I watch others, and I go on the wrestling sites, but I ain't that lucky like that guy. I wonder if we can belch him just for the fun of it. Anyway, tonight, our belch belongs to the NBA. Now, granted, they are doing a season in Orlando, but they's already got about maybe 15% of their players either not going, or they've got the coronavirus. With all this rigmarole, we have one question: why have a season in the first damn place? Adam Silva, for dereliction of sanity. First of all, we wish you luck, because you're going to need it. Doing everything at the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex at Disney World. Ha, 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 ha. Somebody shoot that mouse. Your cat has just devoured a mouse. Uno's good. Ooh. Yeah, I wonder if he's got a little bit of that, what you call that, mafia look on him. Yeah, well, that's what he does with the mice before he eats them. I pray for the next of kin. Anyway, to the NBA and Adam Silva. Ooh, horrid. This belch is for you. You gotta love those lined belches, yes, sir. Boys, I'll see you next week. Oh, now hold on. I know I gotta leave now for us to do this rest of the show. But before we do, why not? To the dim bulb, this Eric Estavilo. Son, this is what Tumblr. No, not Tumblr. What is that? Oh, whatever. That's what dating sites are for. So, Mr. Estavilo, you may lose your lawsuit, but we have a consolation prize especially for you and boneheads like you. It's called the Computer Belch Virus. And we're going to give it to you. When ready, fire. Now it's time for me to say so long. I'll see you all when we go back Friday and hopefully have better weather. Actually, gentlemen, I salute thee. This. All right, that was Big Jimmy, Billy Bob Bo Schwartz. Give him a hand, give him a finger, give him what you can. All righty. I'm on this little madness, so we can give you. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But. Let's give you a little bit of some entertainment headline before we find out. And by the way, we'll wait for the seconds to appear. We have, for your enjoyment, this year the BET Awards. The BET Awards, otherwise known as the Black Entertainment Awards, because that's what BET stands for. Remember when they first started? Anyway, BET Awards were on CBS. They're corporate cousins. Yes, Viacom CBS does own both. Well, thank you. And the virtually produced 2020 BET Awards aired on Sunday with a host of big names and surprises. At the top of the show, Public Enemy joined forces with Nas, Questlove, Black Thought, YG, and Rhapsody Team for a searing 2020 update of the PE classic Fight the Power. And that was just the beginning. Alicia Keys delivered a haunting rendition of Beautiful Way to Die. John Legend inspired with a powerful performance of Never Break. Lil Wayne, who I think is now Big Wayne, paid tribute to Kobe Bryant. Megan Thee Stallion strutted her way through Girls in the Hood. Jennifer Hudson channeled Aretha Franklin in a performance that was followed by a new trailer for Respect. And the multi-talented Wayne Brady. I think you, me, and Jay would adopt Wayne Brady because everything he touches turns to gold. He honored Little Richard. That's right. Michelle Obama even put an appearance presenting the 2020 Humanitarian Award to Beyonce. Comedian and actress Amanda Seales hosted. Here are the winners, and trust me, Drake led the BET Awards with 6 nominations, only took home 1 statue. Megan Thee Stallion and Roddy Ricch each had 5. Megan Thee Stallion took home Best Female Hip Hop Artist, while Rich was the biggest winner of the night with 3, count them, 3 statues. Now, we'll run by them fast here. Best Female R&B Pop Artist was Lizzo. Best Male R&B Pop Artist, Chris Brown. Best Group, Migos, winner. Best Collaboration, Chris Brown, featuring Drake, No Guidance. Best Male Hip Hop Artist, Da Baby. Best Female Hip Hop Artist was Megan Thee Stallion. Video of the Year, DJ Khaled featuring Nipsey Hussle and John Legend, Higher. Video Director, Teyana Spike T. Taylor. Best New Artist, Roddy Ricch. Album of the Year was Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial, Roddy Ricch. Dr. Bobby Jones' Best Gospel Inspirational was Kirk Franklin, Just for Me. Best Actress, Issa Rae. Best Actor was Michael B. Jordan. Young Star Award was Marissa Martin. Best Movie, Queen and Slim. Sportswoman of the Year was Simone Biles. Sportsman of the Year was LeBron James. BET Her Award was Beyonce featuring Blue Ivy, Wizkid, and St. John, Brown Skinned Girl. Viewer's Choice Award was not given. Wow, they're late on that one. Best International Act, Burma Boy from Nigeria. Viewer's Choice Best New International Act, Shasha from Zimbabwe. So there you go. That was the complete, so to speak, list of winnage on the BET Awards, which aired for the first time ever on their corporate cousin, the Eyeball Network, CBS. Let's see who got the best. Oh, come on, open up, say ah. Let's see who got the big. Oh, Sacha Baron Cohen crashed a right-wing event and led an absurd sing-along. Wild, wasn't it? Hulu removes the Golden Girls episode featuring blackface. Former Dodger outfielder, now homeless, was arrested for sleeping behind Federal Express. And let's get you a little bit of the weekend movie box office thing before we head off into the regalia. All right. How good did things do? The weekend box office mojo? Let's go to it. see who won it and who bid it. Okay, the top 10. Sex in the Future from Indican Pictures hit 10th. Is this right? No, this is not right. Not the right one, morons. Not the right one, moron, Steve. Let's try this present one. Okay? Let's try to signal the one for this weekend, the 27th, June 27, 28, 2020. Let's see how good that was. Okay, there we are. Hey, we got it. We got it right finally. Do we? Do we? Nope, we don't have that one. One more time. Boy, it's great to be back. Okay, do we have the right one this time? No, we do not. Okay, well. Let's go week. What a wonderful week this was. Ah, there we are. Okay. Ah, no data available for the June 26th to the 28th. They're keeping that under wraps. Oh, wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay. Thank you very much for the scarcity. Anyway, or maybe they got it here. Let's see. Ah, good. Are you sure this is... No, this is not the right one. So we'll have to wait till Monday to give us the respectability. Mainly because, of course, I don't think anything was open that day. Or any day. Okay, let's quickly give you a little wrestling news. See if there was... Oh! Renee Young is teasing that she has a, quote, fat announcement to make. I wonder if there's a little Moxley in the oven. We'll have to find out. WWE is reportedly in contact with Tessa Blanchard. Which isn't bad. So I guess they're looking for someone to possibly replace, for the moment, Charlotte Flair as the face for a while. So I guess not much in the manner of news. Maria Kanellis reveals who the father was going to be in her WWE pregnancy storyline. And, no, it's not Jay the Brain Man. They were even going to ask Maury Povich to handle the paternity test. Of course, the story ended up fizzing off WWE when Mike Kanellis requested his release. Earlier today, a fan on Twitter asked Maria who was going to be the father in the story, and she confirmed it was indeed going to be her husband. Yay! Weird, isn't it? It's a weird world we live in. Okay, we have come to the moment in time where I ask our erstwhile colleagues if they have any final words before we take our final bows, get our collective roses, carrots, and diamonds, and leave the stage up to all of you folks out there. Any final comments, final words, final blessings?
Well, for me, well, I guess we'll see what happens July 22nd once Mixer and Facebook Gaming merge together, and maybe Maybe I'll just do my first stream on Facebook gaming. I guess.
Ooh, that's going to be fun. Brain?
No.
Okay, folks, and my final word is this, pablum. Or kumquat. Thank you. Or kumquat. Thank you. That's going to wrap it up for the Last Call Cafe here on Spreaker. We will see you appropriately next Friday at the usual time to bring you all this madness, mirth, joy, and happiness. We'll have some comedy stuff for you and a whole lot more, and maybe a Sinatra song or two. I have no idea, but it should be a good show on Friday. Thanks to Jay the Brain Man, Matthew the Wizard Nichols, Harry von Stuttgart in for Pangborn. This is Steve the Baxman Baxley saying to all of you out there, stay safe, stay good, and as always, to quote the good Dr. Demento, stay creatively demented. Until then, ta-ta, we'll see you Friday.